Hey Collective, welcome back. I hope you're having a good day today. So today we're going to start this one out with a question. What have you allowed to become too comfortable? What rooms have you stayed in for far too long? Comfort is sweet, but it is also sly. And sadly, it does not come with a warning label. It rocks you gently until you fall asleep on your own dreams. We do not grow where we are safe. We grow where we are stretched. The comfort zone is a silent thief. It steals your greatness, not with noise, but with a whisper that says, "Stay." It tells you the road is too rough, or the water is too deep. It tells you to wait until you are ready. But know this: readiness is not a moment. It is a choice. You become ready when you actually step away, when you speak even if your voice shakes, when you do the thing even if you're afraid. Comfort has a funny way of disguising itself as peace, while it quietly robs you of growth. And because comfort feels good, feels easy, this is a truth many of us ignore. It wraps us up in a warm blanket and whispers, "Stay here, you're safe, this is enough." And so we stay. We settle into the routines that ask nothing new of us. We speak to the same people, do the same work, think the same thoughts, and call it a life. Believe me, I know. I did this for 22 years. But the soul begins to shrink in silence. What looks like peace is really stillness without purpose. It's a kind of sleepwalking, stuck in a matrix that keeps your potential locked away, untouched and unused. There is a difference between rest and resignation. Rest is needed. It restores. But resignation, the quiet surrender to what is easy, who is easy, is dangerous. You stop reaching. You stop wondering. You stop becoming. Growth isn't loud. It doesn't arrive with trumpets. It comes in the form of resistance, challenge, newness, and even discomfort. Avoiding these things only denies us the chance to evolve. Remember this: stillness is not peace, and absence of pain is not joy. True joy doesn't come from standing still. It comes from the thrill of becoming, from learning something new, from doing something hard, from realizing you're stronger than you ever imagined. You will never find that version of yourself inside your comfort zone because that zone has boundaries and your potential doesn't. You see, the comfort zone is not just a place, it's a pattern. It is every time you feel the tug to speak, to move, but you don't. It is every time you say maybe later to that dream you carry. It is the fear you dress up as logic and the waiting for perfect timing that never arrives. And every moment you stay inside it, something within you waits too. That fire, that inner voice, that tug towards more, it doesn't go away. It just goes quiet from neglect. But know this: our greatest strength is born in tension. The tension between who we are and who we are becoming. And I know that stretch is uncomfortable, but it is sacred. It is where the work of transformation takes place. It's where mediocrity meets its match. You will never know all that you're meant to be if you keep hiding behind who you have always been. And don't get me wrong, it's not about being fearless. It's about being willing to leave the familiar behind. Being willing to fall and try again, and being willing to face the unknown. So if you're feeling that pull, the call to something higher, and you feel unsure, step anyway. Because growth doesn't come in the soft, comfortable places. Do not let the easy life cost you the extraordinary one. I have learned the discomfort you feel when stretching is not a warning. It is a signal that you're alive, that you're growing, that you're reaching. Comfort keeps you still. It also keeps you small. And nothing extraordinary is born where everything and everyone is easy. This world we live in praises convenience, celebrates shortcuts, and will sell you the idea that if it isn't easy, it isn't right. But easy never shapes greatness. Easy keeps us coasting in the shallow end of life, never venturing into the deep, where all the real transformation takes place. You see, ease is not the evidence of alignment. It is often the sign that you're repeating what you've already mastered. There's no friction, no resistance, and no pull to become more. So when life gets hard and the road looks steep, don't run back to ease. Don't assume struggle means you've made a mistake. No. Usually it means you're exactly where you need to be, on the edge of something greater. Comfort zones sell you a lie. They tell you you've arrived, that you've done enough, that there's no need to reach any further. But the truth is, they're only resting places. So don't mistake comfort for completion, or you'll run the risk of not growing, staying still. And it's in stillness we let extraordinary slip right through our fingers. The people who create impact live fully. The ones who build legacy, they do not wait for ease. They choose the difficult path. They are willing to fall, willing to fail, because they understand growth is messy. It's earned in the moments no one sees. The discipline, the resilience, the firm decision to keep moving forward when nothing around them is simple. So, if life seems hard right now, don't retreat. If your dream seems far away, don't let that stop you. Let it shape you. Because you can have an easy life or an extraordinary one, but you rarely get both. So friends, don't wait for life to get easier. Get stronger. Choose the path that stretches you. Say yes to the road that demands more, because that is where the extraordinary lives. And it's waiting for your arrival. Until next time, friends, keep healing. See ya.